Good morning, Generals, and welcome to the registration for the 2017-2018 school year. Today we're going to go over freshman registration along with all of the different academies of registration. So let's start with one of the academies, and all of the academies will have the same registration steps. I'm just going to use one as an example. You will see here that we have Jane Doe, who is a part of the BAM Academy. On the second page or the back of yours, you have your current schedule along with all of your previous electives. So you can see that Jane has passed her Marketing Principles course, so she has a lot of the prerequisites for going to her next course in her BAM Academy elective choices. On the sheet, you'll see that we have crossed off all of the electives that are not a part of your academy pathway. So Jane will only have options to look right here for her pathway. So she chose Fashion Essentials as her first option, and she chose Intro to Business and Technology as her second option. Make sure when you're putting your numbers as far as what you want, you are very careful in choosing the number 1 and the number 2, and on the other side you need to fill in 1 through 5 for your global electives, because that's the order that we will go in and trying to place you in your academy and your other electives. So on the other side, she has her global electives. So you'll see that she has taken 2D and 3D design, and so she put in for printmaking and AP 2D design as her first two choices. She also has taken beginning chorus, so she has put in for advanced choral ensemble and anatomy, physiology, and oceanography. So she has chosen 5 different options for her electives, and that's the order that we will go in when we are trying to place her in her electives for next school year. Now we're going to move on to the freshman registration. Last thing for upperclassmen, make sure that you're putting numbers instead of highlighting, circling, underlining, anything else that you might think that you would want to do to these words. Make sure that you put numbers next to it, because that's how we're going to know what to give you. Now, anybody who has upperclassmen and that's all you have and you don't have any freshmen in your classes, you may turn this video off and y'all may begin the registration process for the upperclassmen. Freshmen, welcome to the 2017-18 registration. This is your very first registration, so I'm going to go through what you need to do. You guys have the option of choosing a new academy. So if you choose to go into another academy, that is awesome. Welcome to another academy. You can go in and you can start at the introductory level course for that academy. So if I'm going to choose to go into the sports and entertainment, which is the AIM Academy, I would then start at my Marketing Principles course. So that's going to be my number 1. If I chose to go into healthcare, wellness, and education, then I would have to start at the introduction of healthcare. If you are going to continue on in the same academy, you may begin with the next level of courses. So I could go into hospitality and tourism management too. Over on this side, we have the global electives. Like I said with the upperclassmen, make sure that you go and choose in the order that you want. So if I want to take art, and I know I want to take art, but I haven't taken any previous art classes, I'm going to put the 1 in my 2D and 3D design. Then I can go down here and choose another course. So I chose German because I also want to take German. And so I will go through 1 through 5 and put my numbers in the order that I want to take those courses, and we will try our best to put you in your first options, but we will just work down the list. So it is very important that you put it in numerical order of what you want. You guys also have your current schedule along with your previous elective courses, which you only have 1 semester, but at least you can see your previous elective courses and how you did last semester. Students, once again, I'm going to let you know that you need to be very sure as to what you put here, because we are not going to make any schedule changes at the beginning of next school year. Now, towards the end of this school year, you will get a sheet, or it'll be online, as to what courses you chose and what courses you're going into. At that point, you will have 2 weeks to change your courses before the end of this school year. But the start of next school year, there will be no elective course changes. If you have any questions, be sure to ask your advisement teacher before you leave today so we can get them cleared up. Thank you. Have a great day.